Welcome to Baby's Boo World, where every story teach a little life lesson. Parents join in and help your little ones grow with stories full of meaning.
The train platform choice. It was a cold, rainy evening. The sky was dark and heavy drops of rain fell on the crowded train platform. People rushed in every direction, holding bags, umbrellas, and tickets. The loud sound of an arriving train echoed through the station. 14-year-old Ayan stood near a bench, holding his small backpack tightly. His clothes were slightly wet and his eyes looked tired. He had just finished buying medicine for his sick mother, who was waiting for him at home. Suddenly, his phone rang. "Ayan, beta, come home quickly," his mother's weak voice said. She was breathing heavily. "I am not feeling well." Ayan's heart started beating fast. "Ammi, I'm coming. Just wait for me." He quickly put the phone in his pocket and turned toward the exit. But just then, he saw something. An old man with white hair and trembling hands was walking slowly through the crowd. He looked weak and tired. As he moved forward, a small brown bag slipped from his hand and fell onto the wet floor. The old man didn't notice. People rushed past it. No one stopped. Ayan froze. His mind was racing. "My mother needs me. She's sick," he whispered to himself. But then he looked at the bag again. What if it has something important? What if the old man needs it? He thought. The train whistle blew loudly. The crowd became even more chaotic. Ayan felt stuck. One choice, two lives. He closed his eyes for a second and then made his decision. He ran toward the bag. Picking it up, he pushed through the crowd, trying to find the old man. His heart was pounding. Rainwater splashed under his feet as he hurried. "Baba! Baba! You dropped this!" Ayan shouted. The old man stopped and slowly turned around. His eyes were filled with worry. "My bag," he said softly. Ayan reached him and handed over the small brown bag. The old man held it tightly, his hands shaking. "Thank you, beta. You don't know. This bag is very important." Ayan smiled slightly, but his heart felt uneasy. "I have to go. My mother is very sick." The old man looked at him carefully. "Wait, what is your name?" "Ayan." The old man's expression suddenly changed. He stared at Ayan's face as if he had seen something unbelievable. "Ayan," he repeated slowly. Before Ayan could say anything, his phone rang again. "Ayan, please." His mother's voice was even weaker this time. "I'm coming, Ammi," Ayan said quickly and ran out of the station. Rain poured heavily as he rushed home. His clothes were now completely wet, but he didn't care. When he reached home, he pushed the door open. "Ammi!" he called out. His mother was lying on the bed, breathing slowly. Her face looked pale. Ayan ran to her side. "I'm here. I brought your medicine." She looked at him with weak eyes and smiled softly. "You came." Ayan quickly gave her the medicine and water. After a few minutes, her breathing became a little better. Suddenly, there was a knock on the door.
Ayan looked confused. Who could it be? He opened the door and froze. It was the same old man from the train platform, standing in the rain, holding the same brown bag. You?" Ayan said in shock. The old man smiled gently. "May I come in?" Ayan nodded slowly. The old man stepped inside and looked around the small house. His eyes stopped on Ayan's mother. For a moment, everything went silent. The old man's hands began to tremble. Is her name Saira?" he asked softly. Ayan looked surprised. "Yes," How do you know? The old man took a deep breath. Then he said something that changed everything. She is my daughter. Ayan's eyes widened. What? His mother slowly opened her eyes and looked towards the door. When she saw the old man, tears filled her eyes instantly. Abbu, she whispered. Ayan stepped back, completely shocked. The old man walked closer, his eyes full of regret. Saira, I've been searching for you for years.
It was me.
Tears rolled down Saira's cheeks. I thought
should have
you didn't
told
care.
You the truth from
I
the
was wrong.
start. It was
I made
me.
mistakes, big mistakes. The old man said,
I
his
should
voice
have
breaking.
told you the
I
truth
lost you.
from the start.
And I've been
It was
trying to find you
me.
ever since. Ayan stood there,
I
unable to
should
believe
have
what was
told you
happening.
The truth
The
from
bag,
start.
the old man said, opening it slowly. Inside were old photos, letters, and a small diary. This bag has your childhood pictures, your memories. I was taking them to show someone who was helping me search for you. He looked at Ayan. If you hadn't returned it, I might have lost you forever. Silence filled the room. Ayan's heart felt heavy, but also warm. One small decision, one moment on a rainy platform, and everything had changed. Saira reached out her hand. The old man held it tightly as tears fell from both their eyes. Ayan watched them, feeling something deep inside his chest. He had chosen to help a stranger, but that stranger turned out to be family. That night, the rain slowly stopped, and inside that small house, something broken for years was finally healed. Ayan sat quietly, looking at the two people in front of him. He realized something important. Sometimes, life gives us only a few seconds to choose. We don't always know the result, but a kind choice can change everything.
If you like this story, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe Baby's Boo World. See you in the next story. Bye bye.